on, don't be a dick. Right, we good? I think we're good. I think we might be okay. That's what we wanted to see. Right, there we go. We're good. Got that going. We got that going. And also, all of our chickens are named after different chicken-based dishes. It's been a thing since we got our first hens, which were all named after fast food joints specialized in chicken. Did not see that. Alrighty, I think we are good to go. We just got to punch out this. We can then minimize that. We can disable this and this. Close that. And we should be golden. Yep, there we go. Alright, we're good to go into the game. So, I believe what we're up to is going to the next planet. But before we do that, we unlocked something that I love that we unlocked last night. We get a Crabble. Love that. Ooh. Sorry, I just found a... Oh. That's really fun. We're gonna swap it instead of the minigun for a bit. I don't actually use the minigun too much. I feel like it would have been so much better if we found this towards the start of the game.
Anomaly has been detected by onboard sensors. Horizon Point Station has reappeared. Providing intel based on present data does not calculate. However, before navigating that in the failure to make proper preparations, agents are...
All right, so I think that Horizon Point's going to be endgame. That's here. We haven't been to here yet. I don't think. Or is this the shopping center? Is this the shopping center? No, that's Free Market City. So we're gonna head down to here. And probably going to get absolutely wrecked in the process. But we also have the ability to buy some extra little bits and pieces. I'm gonna buy the remote detonator. Just because it seems like it's gonna be the most fun. Now, I still haven't gotten that fixed. I don't really want Azza in our party. We're gonna swap Azza for Niles. Azza has lost the appeal. The appeal of Azza is blowing things up, but she's also a close combat fighter. That's not really what I want when I also like blowing things up.
Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethical...
Alright, there's nothing here that seems hostile yet.
Where'd you learn how to weld anyway? Fly-by-night indentured into...
I'm really hoping this entire place turns hostile at some point, and I've just got to kill my way back to my ship. That'd be super fun.
I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice hollow advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride.
I don't care about that.
Share it across Arcadia. Ah, a shrewd negotiator. Yep. Splendid. Enjoy your time on the ACS
Cool.
from there.
We're now trusted by a faction.
Accept freelance opportunities.
You look terrible. I love seeing poor output choices.
The marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well suited to the shifting needs of our populace.
Appreciate you handling our dirty work.
Alright, so Our objective right now is to level up. Look, I'd love to get to 30. I want to get to 25. 25 gets us our next tier, which could be really useful. I don't really care about either of these. Just take that one, I suppose. I'm not going to use either of them.
Approaching station. Client intake.
That they'll name you employee of the fiscal quarter.
110%.
Please maintain control of personal belongings on
Right,
the tram at all times.
the value-added espionage.
Undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship.
So my daughter's still up,
Part of our efforts to
and
spread
she likes playing with lights.
betterment and
If you couldn't tell,
across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a
which
bustling
is highly frustrating because
wide
I did ask my wife to keep an ear out on her and an eye on her and try and get her to not do things like this. I'm pretty sure I've just gone back to the same place we got on at.
You traveling with anyone
No.
called Inez?
I believe I am.
I heard and Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find. Here, take this cartridge and deliver.
Hero of meritocracy into Auntie's Choice's deemed invaluable disposable agent program. As an Ida, you will live the life of an evocative allegory.
Feels like a glimpse of Arcadia's future.
Alright, let's see if we can't
Chumps and injecting
find some way to...
nourishment the debonair way by drinking it.
As our Ida, you may envision
Let's see if we can't find somewhere that we can actually get stats. Miss Leah! Mrs. Faye is doing great. She has recently filmed a short film, which is going to be on at like the Australian Film Festival, which is Prop Fest. We're super excited about that. How you doing? Feels like it's been literally years.
Any moment now.
Yes, she definitely is.
I'm a huge admirer of your work from a safe distance.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
From top
Babyface starts school next year, which is
Well,
terrifying.
welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by look. All right.
Berserker's bucket. They're all helmets. Yay. We got one suit of. Oh, we got a couple of suits. It's been a while. It's okay. Sick with the flu, so not at work. Fair enough. That sucks quite a bit of ass.
welcome.
And I'm sorry to hear it.
Aren't you name?
Popgun. Okay. No. This place kind of sucks. Can I just teleport back to my ship? Hey, definitely a plus. It's also one of the first times I've actually just had it on the Twitch in a while. Twitch is not a good viewing experience for most people. And you've come in right at the end of the game as well. Let's go. You know, what we might do is we're just gonna go to a different planet.
Commander, over here.
Love that. We're gonna go to a different planet and we're going to bounce. We're going to go and just, you know, let's go way back. Find everything we can find on the place. Try and find all of the extra secondary objectives, and then see how it all goes. Auntie's Choice is definitely not the right place to be because, I mean, we're not fighting things, but hey, it's still gonna be fun. Also, I'll be back in 1 sec. I need to turn this light off. Where was the lighting? Yes, we are going side quests. I have picked up a fair amount of them. 16 in fact. I want more. I looked up some of the floors the other day, and some of them I can't get. Like, for example, one of them you get for running out of ammo on a regular basis. I will not let myself do that. But another one you can get from staring at the sun for too long. I also don't think I can get that one at this point. Well, not at this point of the day, anyway. I've got access to here now. I want access to here. I want to be shooting people. While someone's here, there was like so many enemies. All right, Gary also speaks to us occasionally. If you ever hear a creepy growly voice, that's Gary. More mines. Cool, increased crit chance.
Line up pockets.
Gary also doesn't need me to be able to see the enemy for him to attack it, which is so useful. And I have kleptomania, so I automatically steal a bunch of shit. It's also so useful because I miss loot quite often. But if I miss loot, kleptomania grabs it for me. If I can't see an enemy, Gary occasionally hits it for me. Very fun. Right, there's nothing else here. And I'm pretty sure I've hit up everything in the main sections. Apart from here. Oh, I loot goblins so much that they gave me an ability that made it easier for me to loot goblins. All right. So anyone, I also have a mentality of anyone that is trying to stop me from going into a place is automatically perceived as hostile. Because, hey, you wouldn't stop me from going into a place if you were my friend.
Let me know when you need an instruction.
Right, I forgot about that. I also gain extra health when I kill things. Sorry, when I kill humanoids. If I kill a humanoid, I can kill their heart. Thank you. I love that it gives you the slow motion. When I'm finished, I might just make a compilation of my best headshots from the game. You get another level up on this gun yet? Also, this seems like a delicious massacre.
Once we arrive at the Automech facility, we'll unload and begin
Level 4 still? No, level 5. Mag size of 30 and damage of 62. Love it.
Allow me to handle it. Now where's the officer?
So, I don't need to level up too much. I just want to get one more level. 25 gives us our next perk level for our companions.
We made it. Halt. Everyone quiet.
Worthless bodies.
I did not used to be this good at sniping. Damn it, I missed that one. Here we go. I can't even see where this guy is.
Like us.
Yeah, we are just kind of clearing house with the sniper rifle. I do wish it told me every time I got a headshot though. Alright, let's go in and actually level this gun up a little bit more. Alright, there's one guy there. Alright, we got 2 enemies that we're detecting. Oh, it's just a wasp. That's unfortunate for it.
Loading anew. Eviction or euthanasia. Their choice. Come upon me. Rifle. Eliminate.
Yeah, my light's about to turn back on.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unwanted.
Anger mismanagement. 50% more damage received when blocking. 25% power attack damage. That gives us 17. Also, I have a flaw that makes it so that I can't say no to flaws. Should have been a sniper.
Sustain the system.
Aborting third.
I also kind of wish this place hadn't already been messed up.
Hurt like us.
Ugh.
Time for discounts.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Right. I think that's good. Doesn't seem. There's a guy up there.
Huh? Better take a gander.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Oh, can they come to me this time? Thanks, Gary. Let's go for a lovely stroll through enemy territory.
Worthless bodies. Not watching.
feel like it's triggering more than it used to.
Might be wise to give that large gas cloud a wide berth. Don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Alright, hack the computer. Nothing useful.
Rival. Eliminate.
Yeah, where are the enemies? As far as I can tell, there should still be other people.
I see an unfriendly.
Where? To be real, I feel like they should be trying to hurt me. Where is this one? Inside?
But I'm not ready.
Huh. Cool. Rookie rifle leveled up. Rookie rifle is now level 6. Doing 64 damage, 32 rounds. So we're getting an extra round and an extra 2 damage every level.
Not sure. We should
Like,
get any
it's not
closer.
terrible, it's still not a good gun.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Rate of fire is also increasing slightly. Not quick enough though.
Line our pockets. Stop talking. King.
Right, it's time to get out of here. Cool. Yeah, I think we can move to the next planet now. Right. Back to the ship. Planet number 2 now. We didn't level up, but our gun leveled up 5 times, so I'm not too mad about that. We'll come back to planet 2. I think there's still a couple more places because we kind of swept planet 1. Should be able to find a couple more things that we can do on planet 2, and hopefully we'll be able to get another level, get the level up we need here. If not that, we'll definitely be able to level up our gun to 10, I want to say. I think it'll be usable at like 15. Right, so this, yeah, as we can see, there's plenty more that we haven't actually been through. There's also currently a quest to do here, so we might just port to here and run to do that quest. And we'll search around for other places we can find things to do, find things to kill. Right. I'm also fairly sure that there were sections of this level that I just dodged actively. We might see if we can't find the way to get to them as well. Because those are obviously still going to be full of enemies. This doesn't look fucked at all.
Initiate Carrington, audio log entry 10. My orders were to watch for the enemy. Specifically, to never break line of sight to my assigned field of view. But I can hear them advancing along the shore to the south. It's fine. Others have been assigned that field of vision. This is the most efficient method of defense. Architect, they're getting closer.
We're going to end up having to walk to here anyway. It will not let me just cut across anywhere else. And fuck my life, I suppose. There's people here. That will change momentarily. It must be upstairs. We're in Cultist HQ, aren't we? No? How weird.
Stop talking. Oh no!
That's where it is.
There was uranium. Why didn't I watch them first? What?
Well, that works. He doesn't anymore, but that worked. I do almost feel bad for shooting a guy with his pants around his ankles. But fuck him. Shouldn't have been a creepy cultist. All right.
You came at us from the scrapper side?
Why am I standing so close to this uranium? Hazard pay, of course. And I ain't even started bleeding from the ears yet.
Oh, we just gotta go around it. Other than that, is this a minefield? This looks like a minefield to me. I like minefields. They are very good for extra funds. Spider lair.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! That cave is chock full of arachnids.
Right. Downside, this place is pretty clear already. There was a rift. There was a rift in here? There was something in here. I said pretty clear, not completely. Alright, there should be a coil somewhere in this vicinity. Fucking hell, where is it? It's unlikely it would have ended up on the roof, but it wasn't a 0% chance. Anyone else see it? I'm not blind, am I? Here you are. Alright, let's go find some spiders. 'Cause I am here to fuck spiders.
Engaging hostile life forms. Maintaining your
Alright, what's up here? Mines. Money, 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 money. Money. Only 4. That's unfortunate. Alright, this is all irradiated. There is here, there is this section here, and then there is here. But also, looks like there's a lot more that I haven't done here. And here. Let's do the Matriarch's Mercy first. Nobody has said anything about CSGO. TikTok is weird. Oh, Matriarch's Mercy is the town. I don't care about the town. I am tempted to start shooting up the town. This would give me so much extra health.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative. Can't believe
Seems that exclusion zone wasn't just for show.
I can hardly believe I'm still standing.
Yes. You may.
Do you have extra holster? This is a lot cheaper than it used to be. We'll take that. I can change my fucking helmet. This is such good news. Such good news. Where's somewhere that I can mod the shit out of my stuff? Mods. I want helmets. I want to give a mod to any of my other ones. That's actually not a bad ability, but it's not the best one, which, I mean, I don't actually know what the best one is. I haven't looked at any of my other helmets. I haven't had the option. Look, there is the temptation of, where are you? Give it something really good, like this lit fuse. Or what are the other ones? Malpractice? Or manager's tasking hat? Target finder? None of these are actually good. I'm really tempted to give it to the Moon Man helmet just because I would look so fucking deranged. It'd be great. We can put it on the Sprat hat. Again, such a terrible idea. That's not though. It's basically, if somebody's shooting at me, I don't take damage, but I lose some of my energy. And we get an increased energy recharge rate. I think that's the one to go with. So we're going to put the extra ammo onto this thing. I can have that. Gary can't have anything. Gary doesn't have an upgrade slot. I'm never changing out of Gary. That's not even up for debate either. Gary's not just armor, he's part of the family. We don't fuck with Gary. Like, sure, there are some other armors that'd go pretty fucking well. We don't fuck with Gary. Gary is the G. But now we can equip. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That's almost as terrifying as the Moonman helmet. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Let's head back up. From here, we'll head to here. There should be some. Cheers. There should be some stuff around here that's dealing with the hostiles. Not entirely sure what. Alright. Hopefully I got to this before everything completely screwed up. I'm not entirely sure because the Google also just shut down. We're gonna have to restart the computer before we can actually use either of those things again. You can shut up. Hopefully, everything will still be working fine. Okay, so apart from, is my audio still getting picked up? It looks like it is. Apart from my camera not picking things up right now, seems to all be going okay. On the Twitch it is anyway. Not sure about on the YouTube. Looks like it's going okay over there. Yeah, I'm just restarting everything so that I can keep going. But unfortunately, this is something we've had to learn to deal with. No matter how much I tried, it was not fixed. It does not get fixed at all. That one's there. Cool. Now see the chats again. I don't know how to fix the issue of the imagery. There we go. Fixed. Quick and easy. We're just gonna have to reload him, and then we'll be good to go.
Everything that wasn't welded in place.
Alrighty. Huh. We've even gotten back to right before where we were. That's good to see. Now all we need fuck that off. So right, now the game's not showing up. Excellent. It's what we love to see. Okay, there we go. Everything is refixed up. Disable the previews. It's still a little raw, so we need to swap that back. Started the Outer Worlds 1 the other day. Playing with the controller is so bad. Steam Deck is good, but I'm a mouse and keyboard person. I get that, man. I'm doing the same thing. I'm playing Outer Worlds 1 on my ROG Ally. Sucks. Sucks so fucking bad. By comparison. I found one game, and one game only, that...
Fuck! Mortar fire! Move!
I found one game and one game only that plays just as well on mouse and keyboard as it does on that. And it was Avowed. And Avowed kicks some ass. Avowed hits a weird spot too, because Avowed, it's kind of like, this is to Fallout what Avowed is to the Elder Scrolls. How the hell am I meant to get into this place? Alright, that's the secret, I'm not. Don't have the skills.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say which. Like me.
I'm a controller person, not a keyboard person. Respect though. Look, I can play some games with a controller. But it's also like completely flipped. When I was younger, the only kind of game I could play, how do I put this? I only like to play real-time strategy games on computer. That was it. Now, it's basically if I have to shoot or do anything else where it's like really specific aiming, has to be done on a mouse and keyboard. Anything else, I'm fine with it being on a controller. Like, I'll fuck around with with this. I'll fuck around with RPGs on a mouse and keyboard or a controller.
A place like this operation. Working with high voltage doesn't leave room for a lot of mistakes.
Ooh, we're about to be trespassing. Ah, shit. I was allied with these guys. Not allied, but... Should we load and not make ourselves enemies with these guys? I think we should probably load and make ourselves not enemies with these guys. Team Deck is good, but I've already read that one. Yeah, it's a thing. Some people don't like playing anything with mouse and keyboard. Some people don't like playing anything with controllers. Some people like it both. Like, it'd feel weird to me playing Ratchet and Clank on a mouse and keyboard. Oh, wrong gun. Right. So this is a no-no. We'll just keep on going down the road until we find something else to kill. We also can't be too far off of our... Still at 10,000 to go before our next level. Jesus, that's like 30 kills of a good kill enemy. Also, I will give you a heads up. My streams typically significantly shorter than they used to be before I went on my hiatus.
You're about to enter territory controlled by anti.
You got my begrudging respect.
Accordingly,
So congratulations.
you end up as close friends with the inside of a raptor.
Usually sitting at like the hour to the hour and a half mark. Especially at the moment while after every stream I'm recording Final Fantasy videos because I want to get as many of them out before the holidays start as I can. Check out this place.
Reminder, domesticated raptidons are
Antibiotics.
not pets.
Looks like
Please
we're
do
about
not
to have
approach,
company of
feed,
you 5 seconds to make plain your intent. 4, 3, 2, last chance. Some folks really don't say I didn't dribble.
Coming up on some today's
You know what? Fuck it. I don't like Arnie's choice anyway. I wonder how he feels knowing we just killed some Auntie's Choice people. Because honestly, I couldn't care less. Right, that gets us significantly closer. What level is this thing at now? Level 8. Add 3 shots a second.
Unit detects chemical traces outside the parameters of typical solvents, cosmetics, lubricants, and artificial flavorings.
Am I being knocked out? Will I still be able to kill if I use the silence gun? Alright. I don't know how well it's gonna go for us.
Purple Berry Crunch, spelled with a K. Because it is far more authentic that way.
Hope this isn't just another false alarm. Investigating.
Stop talking.
Alright, that's a hostile.
On your toe.
That guy's body just smush. And these guys are wide out in the open.
Eyes up. Hostiles.
Worthless bodies.
What I think is might finally be time for some action. And certainly I'm the office pariah. What am I supposed to do? Eat my saltuna casserole at room temperature?
Alright.
Like us. Stop talking.
Alright, now's when we actually start taking people out. We're gonna start with these liaison guys. Not him. Not you.
Combat protocols.
You.
Emergency syringe assigned.
You're changed.
Just give the signal.
This is why we use landmines all over the place.
Like me. Hazard benefit.
We're now on the negative side of neutral. Oh.
Got the scraps.
Right. We've killed a bunch of people. We've gained so much XP. We are now only 5,000, so more than halfway from where we were before.
Readying assault.
We are there. It's now open season on Arnie's Choice. Yeah, I think that's the decision we're making right now. I don't care about Arnie's Choice anymore.
Entering a confrontational state.
So we can now kill all Arnie's Choice people.